Okay.
With 369.
FlyQuest versus T1.
After,
it's time. This is the match that everyone's been waiting for, guys.
And I think that means a lot for players
North
like
America
Masu,
versus
right?
Korea. Yep, Masu greater than Gumayushi. I get it, broadcast. I'm ready for it.
I was really impressed because obviously you never know how
clearly
are going to show up.
Masu is just
team fighting was great
better than Guma. That must be what they're saying, right? 2-1 Dracos, okay. He believes. I think it's 2-0, but you know, it is what it is. Like, if my life was on the line, I'm guessing 2-0. But I respected Dracos. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I would be completely okay with T1 and Top Esports moving on automatically into the main stage. I know that might be controversial. But I would just like to see Fnatic, Loud, PSG and Fly battle it out for the 2 spots. I think that would be a better use of our time. But you know what? It's okay. Maybe America shocks the world. Hey, the Orianna for Jensen. I like that. That's a prio pick for T1 as well. So they're picking a champion that Jensen's really good at. Also a denial. Faker Azir. Yep. The other champion that Faker is super solid at. Probably his 2 best champs. TK comes out. What type of support are we going here? Ends up being a Renata. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Varus Renata is not like a hugely popular lane. Also going Varus Renata into the amount of range that T1 has and no committal engage seems strange. Definitely not standard, I'll say that. Renata is definitely weird here. But it is something that I remember Busio playing pretty well, so it's okay. Okay, Jarvan ban. Makes sense, like all these champions are susceptible to Jarvan. I mean, Lee Sin ban is kind of strange because I wouldn't expect Inspired to want to play Lee Sin when there's actually a Jarvan ban. I mean, what does Owner play super well? I mean, he was the best rel player. He's obviously been very good at Vi, which is banned, so both of those champions are out. I mean, he's fine at Sejuani. His Lee Sin was not as good as you'd expect. That's out of the pool. Xin was something that was played by him pretty frequently, but I feel like Xin would be a weird pick here, to be honest. Like, if they ended up with Xin, Azir, Senna, Tom, I mean, that's like not a super cohesive team comp. Normally, Xin is better with like supportive mid laners / enchanters, which is why Xin Karma was so popular. End up going for what? Probably a Sejuani ban, maybe? Udyr ban. Wow, Udyr ban is actually super interesting. You never see that. Okay, Cryo jungle pick. What do you want? If you go Graves, it's a little bit weird though. Like, the comp doesn't really have that much synergy, and you need to play a tank top with this. It could be a flex. Okay, that's a good point. I guess it could be a flex. Okay, Ornn pick. I mean, Bwipo needs to pick a tank here, I think. I think Bwipo just needs to play some type of tank. And you can play tanks into a champion like Ornn. I wonder if he goes something like Zac. Like, Zac could be pretty interesting here. Yeah, the Zac is locked in. I think that's probably the best pick in this scenario. Why not Kindred? I mean, I'll be honest, bro. I'm not a huge Graves enjoyer, but there were a lot of jungle bans, so I like the Zac pick. I think the Zac pick is pretty useful. Zac is also pretty good into Tahm Kench in general, because when you engage, you can CC the Tahm Kench. There is counterplay to the Zac with Azir ulti, but a lot of times if you're getting Azir to ulti, it's a win for a Zac jump. So I think the Zac is pretty good. I mean, it should have a pretty decent lane phase and be useful throughout the game. Also, if Azir is playing less damage oriented build, then Zac can become like really OP in a game like this, because Senna doesn't kill Zac that well until hyper late game. Enemy team has sustain in the form of Senna heal, so don't want to trade too much. They played it pretty well. Ooh, that W is annoying, but playing on low HP like this is actually pretty good for Zac. Pot already used by Ornn at 157. The pot's already been used. Okay. So Zac likes to play on low HP because obviously when you are on low HP, you are getting more effectiveness out of your passive. We get a Q. Good, nice, good Bwipo. No pot on Zeus. Does Zeus have to TP level 1?
Zoned away. Really nice start from the FlyQuest top laner.
And now Bwipo should make sure he doesn't over push. He actually did this well. He traded at a really good time. Oh, he think he over pushed this. He got this part of the wave into turn. If he slowed this push down a little bit and then crashed the next wave, it could have been really nice, because they could have just dove Zeus. I like the dive though. Come on, FlyQuest. I like the dive. I'm down with it.
Uh-oh, Zeus slowly does it. Zeus gonna bellows breath. Here comes Slingshot as well. Inspired.
Nice. Let's fucking go. All right.
It cost them the
3-wave crash into dive North America. I love it. That flash though. Yeah, I mean, he was afraid that his blobs would end up all being in turret range. I think he probably would have been okay, but it's kind of iffy. Oh, Viego's here. Bucio's in trouble. Oh, maybe he's not. Good Q from Bucio. Well played. And they should be able to... They protect the bot side, which is big. And then because they had like prio mid and bot, Owner was not able to invade. So Graves didn't lose anything besides for like time on the dive.
A little bit hard to kind of nail down Bucio and Masu.
I think Owner should have based there, no? Like he's just walking all the way to top crab, but I think in this situation he would be fine just basing. No flash from Whippo. Hey. He base here? Cannon wave. I mean, fuck, bro. He took a lot of damage here. Viego's gonna be topside. He actually does have to base. Oh no.
Yeah, it's such a hard situation. He doesn't want to drop it, but he kind of has to. If they see him,
okay, he has to just chill for a sec before he goes.
Okay, they're gonna find him.
Oh man, he should have just bait. Oh no, it's a tragedy, bro. It's a fucking tragedy. He really overtraded on that wave. Okay, Masu. Let him know, Masu. Okay, never mind. He doesn't know about anything. Never mind. Don't let him know anything. Man, and Graves has to walk to this wave.
But Owner's behind him. I mean, there's going to be a series. Chargy flashes away, gets up to the wave. Good kiting away. As Whippo now rejoins the fray as well.
Ugh.
Minion wave not going to go to the wayside. This is nice at least.
Considering everything, that's pretty sad result.
Feels like top is starting to
People getting zoned from experience. Pretty big disaster, to be honest, in terms of everything.
Inspired actually goes over a ward, so Faker knows he's not going to, drop anything here with the pass from Inspired.
Putting out fires, 3 grubs for 2-1. It's pretty good for them. And they dive top. I mean, Whipple's not going to be 6 for a while.
Stacked up wave in the face of Whippo.
He starts with an E. It could be really good.
For Whippo either.
And here comes Call the Forge God. No cell division either. He's going to get
Give E. That was clean as
back in action.
Huge.
Whipple really griefed that first bounce. The first bounce, like,
we're used to seeing top laners
really just ruined his game. And just look at the fucking wave. 3 plates as well. Oh my god. It's crazy because like the situation gets lost so quickly. When you watch like NA and EU versus Asian teams in recent times, like last 2.5 years mainly, the advantages that are gained are lost like the air, bro. You think that the advantage should be on FlyQuest side for a considerable amount of time after the dive. Like the way it should kind of work is, okay, they like make this play, Zeus forces TP back, Whippo TPs answers, and then on the next bounce, FlyQuest has a window to maybe start grubs because they got the first blood, so they're ahead in the game. But instead, like, we just, I don't know, we just overtraded. We up the basics. Because of that, you get punished. I don't know. Asian teams just punish you. And you know what's crazy about this is that T1 was not even like exceptionally good early game in LCK. Like when I'm talking about like when they played against top teams. Obviously, when they played against bad teams, it was a different story. But the strength of T1 has been their ability to come back in games. Their ability to like make really good 5v5 decisions, like and clutch decisions when they get into the mid to late game. Like they were the team that would be behind, but then they would just like flip a Baron in your face and gain an advantage from that. Like end up just executing that, and they were just hard to beat, essentially.
Going towards bot side.
They weren't a team that just was like stomping everyone.
A lot of map movement here to see if they can punish Bucio and Masu in the long run. Chains of Corruption will come through as well. There's good damage on the carrier, but Owner and Guma are here just in case it goes any further. We go back topside. The boys battling it out. Let's bounce.
Graves is here. Zeus has flash. Not super easy. Whipple's just gonna tank it. Okay, nice. Yeah, maybe not nice. Oh god, it's a fucking tragedy, bro. It's CBA. I wanted to get hyped. It wasn't nice though. I say nice, but it wasn't nice. It was not nice at all. This is gonna get ugly, bro. This is gonna get pretty ugly pretty quick. Owner's bot. Renata has no ult. Yeah. Decide not to go for it here.
Those on the patch going to feel pretty nice for T1. Teleport comes in.
Faker coming in.
Faker and carry a double TP. Okay. And Jensen's dead. Oh, it's gonna get ugly, man. It's gonna get really ugly really quick. Close your eyes, boys. Close your eyes. Okay, we get them in game 2. I'm pretty sure he didn't even need to trade at all. I mean, there's times where you do need to trade when your like wave is coming back to you, so you like deny a giga stack into dive. But I think in this situation he actually didn't even need to do anything. I think his wave was fine, and I don't think he was going to be dove, so he could probably just wait for the wave. Oh my god, flash for Viego W. Nice, well played. We take those. Bro is greater than FlyQuest. I mean, I would like to see those series, bro. To be honest, that's one thing that's a take that I have that a lot of people don't like that. Okay, wait, Viego gets a free kill on Jensen here. All right, Jensen, he'll get him next time, bro. Next time he'll clap Faker, guys. He's just warming up, bro. He's just learning. Busio has to ult this. Looks really hard. Oh man, it's just a fucking horror. It's tough to watch, bro. It is tough on the eyeballs. It's all right. It's okay. Jensen has only been playing against Faker for like a decade. It's in the second decade where he really starts peaking. Dude, they're down 9k gold. I mean 8k gold essentially at 15 minutes, bro. 8k at 15. What the f? God damn, this is just like they're a different universe. I mean, Estral was only down like what, like 2k, 3k at this point. God damn, we got. I might be one of those situations where FlyQuest just needs to 2v1 no matter what because they just can't lane. They're just not good enough at laning. We're 2v1ing. Maybe they can actually play the game later. Bro, oh my god, it's gonna be another fucking 1647. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, Keria, 2-man W. Masu's dead. Okay, Orianna Shockwave. This is our moment, North America. Okay, never mind. Bro, are they actually just gonna end the game? Like this is like pretty embarrassing, no? Bro, they're gonna end the game. They're gonna end the game at 15 minutes. Like it is just like so pathetic. Holy f. Bro, this was so fucking hard to watch. Bro, it's not even a double Herald meta and they ended in 17 minutes.
Absolutely nothing. FlyQuest have gotten nothing in this game. 13-1. Nexus dropped in 17.5 minutes.
Holy f, they just lost in 17 minutes. Bro, what the hell? Okay, I have a take. Losing in 17:32. This is crazier than Mad Lions losing in 16:47 or whatever the f it was. Because that was a double Herald meta. Losing in 17:32 with the shitty Herald in the game is crazy. Look at them like smile. The coaches are like smiling. They like can't even keep it together. They're like, God damn, we got.
In the early game,
the coach is just sitting there like smirking. He's like, damn, y'all suck. Holy shit. I'm happy I'm not you guys. There's nothing to break down. We just go next game, bro. I don't even want I was gonna go and like review the important games kind of like we did in day number 1. Like do like some VOD reviews in between the games. I do not even want to look at that game for a second, bro. We just go next game, okay? Go next game ASAP. Like I don't even want to have the discussion backstage. Can we just draft already for game number 2? Please just start the fucking draft for game number 2. I cannot watch this. I don't want to see the second game. After that first game, bro, that's a first game where they got like a 3-stack dive into first blood. And that's how it looks. So what the is the next game gonna look like? So are we about to witness? Let's get into this draft. Okay, so we have Vi, TF, Renata all banned. Lucian, Orianna, Senna banned on the other side as well. Nautilus first pick, Kalista, Talia, Varus being hovered. I mean, I'm down with that. This is gonna be a Nico 100% though. We're about to get Nico to the fucking dome. You just have to accept it, right? Is what it is.
Very true.
Jensen Azir, probably. Probably just go the Azir. Azir, Nico, Viego, Xin Zhao ban. Nico picked on 3. I mean, they just love playing Nico, Kalista. I would assume that they're just going to play it every single time here. Like one of their combos. Ooh, they go Sejuani. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we get a Nico ban. Also, what is the angle for bans? Do they ban Viego now? Does T1 ban Viego? Cassante will probably be banned by FlyQuest. Maybe you get a Renekton ban from T1. I mean, the thing is, Renekton could be just picked on 4. You can get some like wacky counter, and Renekton Sejuani is pretty OP right now. There's the Viego ban that we talked about. Okay. Do we end up banning Cassante? I would probably ban Cassante here because you're going to ban it probably no matter what. But maybe you just think about like Cassante, Sejuani, Talia being too weak of a topside. And maybe you decide to ban like Renekton, Camille or something. Rumble. Okay. I think it should be like Rumble, Nico. Then just leave the Cassante. Let them play it. I mean, the good thing is if they play Cassante. Actually, nah. I was going to say if they play Cassante, you can probably survive longer than 17 minutes. But they literally ended the game with Ornn. So that's probably just wrong. Kalista Ashe. I'm surprised that Nico wasn't just locked in by T1. They love having it on their team. I mean, Fly needs to lane swap, right? Wukong. Do they just go Renekton even though it doesn't have any synergy here? I mean, realistically, we should be picking like Cassante. Probably. Zac, Sion, Cassante, one of these champs for sure. Gragas blind is like not a thing anymore, but whatever. So it is probably going to be a lane swap game, I would assume. Let's see if T1 can actually force the match, though. I would assume that Zeus just plays Cassante again. All right, there's the Cassante. All right, so if Fly doesn't lane swap, they're probably... Why Gragas ego pick? It's comfort pick. It's actually the opposite of a ego pick. He got so hard by Zeus that he's just picking something that he's like not going to run it down on. Okay, they're invading. This is gonna lose HP. It's time to base though.
He does have time to back though, so it's not going to be the end of the world.
Yeah, Fly is trying to preemptively lane swap.
Last game, the world ended at 1731. Top side, they did have a little bit of...
Are they going to base and go bot, or what's the play?
They did end up showing Busio is up here.
Did they show if Keria had Demolish here?
I think T1 probably will be very well aware.
Did T1 go Demolish just so they can send their bot lane bot and try to absolutely assault the turret? I think that's one of the angles you can do.
For blue side here, like FlyQuest are doing, is if you don't go for the invade on enemy jungle. True. And so...
Bro, Inspired can't even go to the Raptors. He has to do red here.
If you force the lane swap and then you don't push enemy jungle.
Yeah, T1's making them sweat. Oh, the gank from Ashe. The level 1 gank from Ashe with Hail of Blades. He did the gank that people do in bot lane, and he did it in mid lane while Jensen was trying to push.
But now as he gets poked out again, I mean, Jensen might get forced back.
They're actually going to contest this? Sejuani is moving over. This is a weird contest. I think this is really bad by T1. I really don't like this. Ager's dead.
With Hail of Blades, he starts firing away. Inspired tries to tank it up, but
I mean, I guess it's fine.
Easy. Owner's gonna get the kill.
Jensen can't do anything. Keria's gonna kill him. Oh my god, Hail of Blades Ashe is so broken. Wait, Jensen has no flash. Dude, I don't think that was that good, by the way. But that should have not been as brutal as it was, I think. I think it could have been 2 for 2, but it would be fine. Gragas actually TP's bot. He can catch here. I mean, the thing is also, I think having no flashes on FlyQuest side is even worse for them. Because they don't really have the ability to gank early with their team comp. They can dive bot on this wave, probably. No flashes on bot lane. I think they can dive this. Looks diveable. Then they re-dive and Busio's dead. Or Bwipo's dead, I mean.
As Guma picks up the first kill now.
Keria starts. Nice. He has barrier.
He attempts, but
Keria entered it.
Doesn't survive. It's a small trade, but remember,
it should have been a 2 for 0 there, I think. Holy shit, how does NA teams always make games look boring? Bro, they lost the last game in 17 minutes, and this game there's 8 kills at 5 minutes. Like, what do you want from them? You don't give T1 Ashe? Actually, people were giving T1 Ashe. It was pretty much like you didn't want to give them Varus Ashe, but people were okay giving them Ashe in isolation.
You can definitely tell that they want to make use of.
Like, it was people were actually more concerned about giving them Senna. Masu is level 6. Guma has ult now. Keria can start it, and he can get ulted by Guma.
Remember Masu with the lockdown.
It's
looking for how they survive. The level 3 Nautilus going to try.
That was really poorly done by T1. I mean, Keria needs to be the one that tanks because he's the one that has the ulti. He's the one that has the Kalista ulti. Yeah.
Jensen also pushed another wave from mid lane there.
Does Bubu hit 6 here? No way, right?
And Masu, I thought
No, he doesn't. I thought maybe he hit 6 off the minions, but he needs more than 2.
So they got the 1-for-1 trade, and Masu got to stick around. He's still up there, but Zeus is going for
Zeus is not 6 yet. He's trying. Zeus is trying to force this because he's about to hit 6, but it just didn't happen quick enough. Ended up having to ghost. Or I mean, ended up wasting his ghost, I mean. All right, here's the run back. This time, Keria tanks because there's Callisto ult to Diagro. Oh. It's like that. Oh. Okay, the TP was canceled, but Owner might die anyway. Oh my god. TP canceled is just doomed. Inspired's not here either. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. It's fine. And by fine, I mean it's like, it's expected. It's okay, guys. It's just
you can tell they really
NA versus T1.
Guma, you know, this fed Callisto that we keep talking about. This
oh my god, we're just in feeding. We're actually just in feeding. Please, man, make it stop. This is just, it's starting to get embarrassing. I mean, what do I mean starting? It has been. It's okay, guys. Wukong just hit level 6. Excellent, man. Like without scales. Yeah, they will scale. We're scaling. Scaling matters. Oh my god. Holy f, that arrow. They can actually redive it now. Oh, Inspired has Divine Thunder proc. How did Busio end up here? What the f? How did Busio end up here? How the f did he end up there? What just happened? Forms just like this basically help speed up the death of NA as a region. No, I mean that doesn't have anything to do with like regions dying or anything. Like CBLOL has proved it, right? Like you don't need to be internationally competitive to have hype in your region. Like look at fucking ERLs, bro. They can't even make it to international tournaments and they're still generating hype. Look at CBLOL. Have to kind of force this fight, right? It's tough. Wibble has ult. Okay, actually pretty good. Do we not just send it on Zeus there? Oh my god, Jensen. Holy f.
Ready and willing. Whipper with a body slam. It doesn't hit, no. Zeus jumps back in.
Oh man, it's a horror. Bro, they should have just casted all their ults there, man. I don't know why when the Varus ult hit, they didn't just send it. Like this is the best fight you're gonna get. You have to do something.
He goes in, he trades up, but it's all for a good cause. When you know the rest of T1 are gonna stop.
2 for 2, Copium. They're still in it.
Easy-handed. As pings are going up towards the Baron, it's like fly, like, well, we gotta
okay, it's not Soul. We have one.
Yeah, if the
one Drake. All right. Also, Faker gets ulted by Gragas. There was no one even close, even if it ends up being a perfect ult. That's just a ult we throw out for fun because we have some ability haste. All right, we missed the hook on the wall. Oh shit.
Takes a blast cone to survive with the flash away, but yeah.
Okay, Inspired's in position for a steal. Here we go. Let's see it, Inspired.
All right, here's where miracles can happen. Okay? Do you believe in
they'll f the Ren Smite. No one can do the Ren Smite.
Goes in at 8k early. It's a good setup on a carry, but a Fate's call gets him out of dodge.
Inspired is dead.
Well, blink of an eye, the miracle is done. And FlyQuest now coming in a little bit late. Blippo with the explosive cast is nice, but it's not enough. And it's
yeah, I mean, it looks how it looks, man.
You're next up, hey, Faker.
Faker, what? Whoa, oh, okay, Faker, what are we doing?
Doing a little bit of running, but the Sonya says otherwise.
All right, we call it an engage.
Owner just taking no damage as Guma's just running.
Masu hit Keria there.
Ran in for a bit of burst himself.
Here lives 1 HP.
Here up on the
Faker again. Cyclone comes through. It's a last chance. Jensen gets
all right.
On the Nemesis here in the mid lane. Faker's still going to dive at Guma. Cleans it up for a trade. Inspires to get on out of there as well.
Did I hear Nemesis? I have the casters pretty low and like I have my volume turned all the way down. I thought he said onto Nemesis in the mid lane.
As he cleaves through the guy from BioShock.
Maybe he said his Nemesis. Maybe he was talking about Faker being Jensen's Nemesis.
But even that will
I think that's disrespectful to Faker to call him his nemesis. Okay. Busio's up. They can maybe stop the end, unironically. Busio's up with ult. I think they can actually stop the end. Wait, what is Zeus doing? Ah, he's just in feeding. Yeah, they don't end here. They don't end. Oh my god, maybe they do end. Yeah. Alright, Jensen's up. Jensen's up. They can't end. They can't end. They don't end this. Unless Keria just one-shots him. Okay, they end it. They end it. Faker TP, they can end. Damn! The hope of NA. Wait. Well, absolutely horrifically pathetic showing by North America. Let's go. Can we get a clap up for North America? However bad you thought it was going to be, it was somehow worse. Well played.